I want to do Rocket Ranked. You think...
Yes.
So Rocket Ranked is where we rank something every day. We're going to rank best midfielders in the Premier League. You have a claim for number 1, which I do not agree with whatsoever, but the floor is yours.
Shall I give you my top 5?
No.
Just the one.
Give us your top 3.
Okay.
You know.
All right, top 3. Going probably Caicedo 3. Szoboszlai is very close to 3. Declan Rice 2, and Bruno Fernandes number 1. Who else?
Bruno Fernandes.
Who else, bro?
Above Declan Rice.
Who else, bro? Who else, bro?
Above
Who else?
Declan Rice?
Yes. And I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest with you. And I have a lot of time, a lot of respect for Declan Rice. I don't even think it's that close. If Declan Rice played for a Man United side who have been struggling, we finished 15th last season. Go look at the numbers. I know it's not all numbers game, but go look at the numbers that Bruno Fernandes put up in a side that finished 15th. Declan Rice is a phenomenal player playing for a great team. He couldn't put up the level of performance that he's putting up at Arsenal at a side like Man United.
Different players, different roles.
Different players, yeah, cool. But you know what? If Arsenal had Bruno Fernandes, they would have won a Premier League title by now.
Absolutely.
If Jurgen Klopp had Bruno Fernandes, he would have won one more Premier League title as well, if not 2. It's not nonsense.
Bro, that is nonsense. No.
Go on.
No, that is nonsense, right? I'm happy to let you sit there and talk about Bruno Fernandes and say how great he is because he plays good football. I'm telling you for a fact now, if Declan Rice doesn't play for Arsenal and he plays for City, we've probably got blue ribbons on the trophy right now.
Yeah, for City. I'm talking for United.
Bro, that's how important it is. If he went to United, you'd be doing way better than you are now. Bruno Fernandes is helped. Bruno Fernandes is helped and has been helped. Let me finish. Bruno Fernandes is helped and has been helped by the fact that he is the spearhead of every United team for the last 4 or 5 years. He's basically allowed to do what he wants in that little position. He couldn't do that at Arsenal.
Hold on.
He couldn't do that at Arsenal.
For Ruben Amorim, he had to sit. He had to sit in the 8th, which is not even his position, but he had to firm it.
United fans wanted Bruno Fernandes out.
No,
I did football forecasts on ESPN, and every single week United fans were saying get Bruno out.
No, I was not. No, I was not. And even talks of only giving him 1 more year, I think, is ludicrous. I think like he's 31. He's got another 3-4 good years ahead of him. I think. Just on the, you love Kevin De Bruyne, and that's warranted. He's one of the best midfielders I've ever seen. Right?
Don't compare.
I'm just saying. Right? I'm just saying. Numbers wise. Kevin De Bruyne averaged per 90 0.68 goal contributions per 90. Bruno Fernandes is currently at 0.66. He's missing him by a hair, and he could better that soon. So all I'm saying is, like, the numbers are actually insane. They are actually insane. Like, we're talking about Kevin De Bruyne here. How many Premier League titles? Five Premier League titles? 6. Bruno Fernandes played for a struggling United side for so long, and his numbers are insane. I think right now he's the best midfielder in the Premier League.
Do you not think though that whole like he plays for a struggling team argument is so weak though?
No.
Because Eze plays for a struggling team in Crystal Palace. He's allowed complete freedom. He goes and bags loads of goals. He goes to Arsenal. He struggles. Jack Grealish thrives at Aston Villa. Goes to a team who isn't struggling.
What are we doing? Bro, what are we doing?
Bro, my point is you can't just say you can't say that if Bruno Fernandes played for Arsenal, Arsenal would have won a league.
But his numbers, but the players you just put into comparison there, the numbers aren't comparable.
So wait, who are you trying to take Bruno's place for?
Yeah, who's number 1 right now?
Declan Rice is number 1.
Based on what?
By a country mile.
Based on what?
Because he's the best player for the best team.
What's he good at? What set pieces?
Yeah, and everything else.
Like
and
what?
breaking up the... Bro,
they are slightly different players.
They're different players.
I know, but if you just go who's the best midfielder, like just as a general...
Depends what the metrics you're using to decide that, to be honest. It isn't a straightforward... It's an apple and pears type thing, but... Listen, they're both quality players. I would say Declan's performances in the last couple of games have not been at the level as they was previously in the season, which is why that gives you so much chest to talk about Bruno. But listen, man, Declan, the job he does is for us is first class, as is the job that Bruno does for...
What does he do? Pass side to side. What does he do? Declan Rice, all he does is pass side to
come
side
on,
and take corners.
Stop.
Why are you guys overrating this?
He would walk into your team.
Who?
So wait, can I just say?
He would walk.
Hold on.
He's a good player, but he's over. He's a plain
He would walk into your team.
He's
Can
a
we
set
just
piece
say?
taker and pass side to side and runs around the pitch.
Can we just
That's all
say?
he does.
He would walk into.
He would walk into every Premier team.
He took 2 free kicks in the Champions League. All of a sudden, he's world class.
Can we just say? Sorry. So does that mean FJ? Does that mean you agree that Bruno Fernandes is the best midfielder in the Premier
I
League?
agree that Bruno Fernandes is the best midfielder in the Premier League. 100%.
Recency bias.
No one's even near him.
No one
is
United
no
fans
one's
didn't
even
want him last
near him. I'm being so real.
You just don't want to admit that. You're just saying Declan Rice.
It's not crazy.
You played 2 good games.
No, he's been good all season. He's got 10 assists and 5 goals in the Premier League this season.
If you're talking about Declan Rice,
and most of that was for Ruben Amorim playing as an 8. Even his numbers last season when he played an 8 all throughout is still unbelievable.
I do rate him highly. I do.
You rate him number 1 midfielder.
He is.
I wouldn't necessarily say that because, like I said, it's difficult to compare the two.
They
play in midfield, but they perform totally different roles.
If you're talking about Caicedo and Declan Rice, you got to talk about Gravenberch. 100%.
Right, now that is a more straightforward comparison, and of those 3, Declan Rice is clearly the best.
Yeah,
was he better than Gravenberch, chat?
Oh.
What, set pieces? Yeah. Other than that, what?
Come on, bro.
This can't be this.
Nah, we're not
doing that. We're not doing that. Declan Rice.
We're not doing
All he does is run around the pitch and pass side to side and takes
No,
corners.
you think Gravenberch is better than Declan Rice?
Gravenberch is better than passing the ball, moving the ball, 100%. Declan Rice pass side to side.
You know what it is, though?
I actually can't believe this.
Yeah, we can't.
I can't.
The reason why we can't have that conversation right now is because Gravenberch doesn't show the same level of consistency that Declan Rice does.
The whole Liverpool team, mean.
What I would say, I know we're moving.
But Bruno Fernandes still does.
I know
even in a bad team.
No.
Let me just say this, right? It's a closer comparison to compare Declan Rice with Gravenberch and who's the other
Caicedo.
one? And Caicedo than it is to compare with Bruno.
No, you're right. I know, but I'm just saying, just as an overall package, right now he is the best midfielder in the Premier League. And I don't even think I really rate Declan Rice. I really, really do. But I don't even think it's as close as Arsenal fans make it out to be. And I am biased too, and a bit of recency bias again, fine. But I genuinely believe that.
Is there anyone else in the conversation?
No.
Caicedo,
No.
Probably not. Elliot Anderson.
No. I think the only other two that come to my mind are Szoboszlai and Guimaraes. They're the only other two.
Have you seen the stats when Bruno plays and doesn't play?
It's
In
insane.
Newcastle, oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, so if we're gonna rank it, you're saying Bruno,
Rice, Bruno, Rice.
You would have to compare Bruno more with like a Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers' stats will.
I know, but Bruno comes deep a lot. Nah, he's too much of a different player. Yeah. He's not. I'm talking more central. Even Foden for me is still not really.
Foden's way off it, mate.
Yeah, he's miles away.
What about like
top three?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Just take midfield
before we wrap up, because we're 1 minute away from wrap up.
Bruno's out of this world. I think Bruno's literally probably like one of the world class. See if you've got minimal world class players in the Premier League, Bruno's one of them. I don't think Rice is. I don't think Caicedo is. But if we're talking about this season performance wise, 100%, I think it'll be them 3. But if Liverpool had a better season, I think Gravenberch is way better than Caicedo.
Ahead of Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai had a good season, but I'm talking about ability-wise. Okay. Gravenberch is better than all of them.
All right, quickly.
Sorry.
You'd have to go like Declan Rice, Bruno, Morgan Rogers. Those 3 are in the mix.
Okay.
Declan Rice, Bruno Guimaraes, and Ryan Cherky in midfield. We'll fill him back in. No. We'll ignore him. Joel Linton, maybe. I like Joel Linton.
Jesus.
Anyway, thank you very much.